Yep, the hysteria has gone wild on the Syria story. And one has to say, for the first time, Theresa May almost seems thoughtful and intelligent. She has shown herself to be circumspect about charging into a major military conflict with Syria. And by de facto, military conflict with Russia as well, who's standing behind it. She would like to see more of the evidence. So she's going to be used as the intelligent opt-out, who will then eventually, slowly yet reluctantly, be forced to come to the other conclusions after seeming like she's rubbed her chin, thought very, very hard, understood the deep-seated implications, and eventually has caved to the conviction of a wall of constructed evidence, entirely fabricated and constructed evidence. So we don't have any proof of what the nature of the chemical attack is. I could make a chlorine bomb in a half bottle of a plastic Coke. It's a chemical weapon if it's thrown in. It's a massive difference between something that happens to have some chemicals in it and a weapon of mass destruction that is industrially manufactured by a vile corporate military industrial complex machine that specializes in wholesale massacre in the most gruesome manner, which I don't believe Syria has much of. And I don't actually believe Russia would have much of, but who knows about belief? Belief systems are what they are. I don't think people wage war. Either of those nations wage war to burn chemically people and cause maximum suffrage. But other people will say, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. As I've pointed out before, America was the biggest chemical poisoner ever in history, by volume, by multi-generational effect, by bequest on the Vietnamese people for multiple generations, the poison gift that keeps on giving pain and suffering. That was brought to you by the government of the United States of America. So in light of that, no fabricated warmongering is ever complete without Tony B. Liar getting into the frame. And Tony B. Liar happens to say, oh, we don't even need a parliamentary opinion. You know, if it's not boots in the ground, the Prime Minister should just go right ahead. Bombs away, lads, bombs away. I mean, it worked well in Yemen. We've managed to butcher loads of kids there and the wrong kind of brown people. Bombs away, let's do it again. Let's do it again in another place. A country that doesn't have a central bank controlled by the cartel. Yes, a country that doesn't have a central bank, bit like Libya used not to, bit like Iraq used not to. It's a dangerous game. Also a country prepared to take payment for petrol outside of the petrodollar. Oops, another dangerous little habit that leads to all sorts of fabricated evidence. People refer to 2015 and Obama's red line. Straight after Obama declaring his red line, boom, there's a chemical attack. Who could be more stupid? Who could be more stupid than to wait for someone to make a verbal contract and then actively go break it? As if, hey, I'm a small country. I really want the whole Western world to come and bomb me and do like they do to me, like they did to Saddam and Gaddafi. You know, slaughter me in a barbaric fashion in some kangaroo court like Saddam Hussein, where some troll pushes him off the side and in a mock hanging quickly thrown together by the Western governments, which absolutely was vile, barbaric in every manner. Or alternatively, shoot him and his family in the head by some rebel stroke CIA convert multi-flip, whichever side you're paying me type kind of guerrilla pays as you go shootings, as we had with Gaddafi. No. I'm not for any of that. Not in my name. And it's not a war that is legitimate. It's one they definitely want, and there will be knock-on effects. I'll do again my forecast for the rugby. I keep saying rugby, Football World Cup for Russia. How they're going to slander and diminish Russia for hosting it and turning it into an adverse PR event for Russia and the Russian people. But stay out. Do not support. Speak to you all soon. Oh, by the way, webinar tomorrow. Yes, that's it. Thursday, 19:30, and it's the 12th. We look forward to telling you more about trading and how you can position for wealth. Bye for now.